There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Oh, come on. Stop doing that. Leave me alone. Oh, you gotta update this and you gotta just shut up. Alright. I know I painted this 30-minute painting and, yeah. Well, I finished it. Okay. And after I finished it, I posted it and I listed it. So that painting's done. So now we're going to use the 30-minute painting as a base for a little bit more. We're going to, that picture's already out there. Now we'll take the 30-minute painting and we'll add, maybe we'll add 5 more minutes to it or so. So let's go ahead and add just a couple more minutes of painting. Nothing serious, not like a couple hours of painting. But let's just add a little bit. Let's see what we can do with a painting that we had prepped. Let's see, let's make that a little bit darker right there. Just a touch of, make it a little brown. Let's see, we're gonna come up, we're gonna go a little mountain right here. Just a little something. Just enough to give it some depth in the background. And we'll go ahead and add some other things. I could have done this at the time. Probably with no problem with time limit. Problem was I cut myself short at the end. I had to go. I had things I had to get done that I didn't have a choice. Secret work, yeah. I just, I shut myself off the other day very fast, and I'm sorry for that. I realized there were some people on that wanted to spend some time, but I spent so much time on the stuff in the beginning that I didn't give myself any time at the end. I gotta be careful of that. I gotta be careful of not being rude. Good morning, Chrissy. How are you? Yeah. So I've already posted this 30-minute painting, so I'm already got a painting done. It's done. So now I'm gonna take my 30-minute painting and turn it into 35, 40-minute painting maybe. Just add a few minutes more, just to show people that you can take something that's you did really quick and it's a really basic painting, and it's not super fancy in anyone's thought of the imagination. Let's go ahead and turn it into something just a bit more. Let's turn it into just a bit more of a painting. Yeah, I keep getting told not to say that all the time, but I feel bad. I like to try to accommodate everybody, but I can't always do it as much as I want to. But I'm just painting, If people give time to show up today, I know it's Sunday morning here. That'd be great. And we could chat for a while. I don't really have anything going on today, I don't think. The boss hasn't told me I have anything going on. I'm still using the same 3 colors, by the way. I haven't changed. We're just gonna do a little something extra to the mountains and stuff. I'll stop posting Twinkie pictures. I know your site is for artwork, and I just actually going to paint those. So those are not just pictures as much as kind of a reference photo. And I got a big surprise that I believe it was, geez, I can't remember if it was now Madonna or Mary Spears that painted one of my photographs, one of my fir spruce photographs. Very excited about that. For a photographer, that's a big deal. You know, when somebody decides that a piece of your work, Bruce, put your mouse out of the way before you end up getting paint all over it. Jeez. Oh, I still haven't repaired my snap paintbrush. Let's put that up there before I get. But yeah, it's cool. Have somebody paint your work is neat. Madonna, yeah, it's a big deal to me. You know, most people look at my work and they're like, "Hey, you're crazy. Why are you taking pictures of strange things like that?" I do that because we don't look at them as a rule. I mean, how many times you walk by a hedge, just walk by it, just it's there, and nobody ever thinks about them. Nobody gives them a second thought. In reality, that there's like a million little leaves in them with all these really cool little designs on them. You know, and nobody gives them a second thought. You know, guy that cuts the things, I bet you he doesn't even think about it when he cuts them. It's a living thing, and yeah, he just, it just takes a machine to it, and not a big deal. It's just a bush. I'm not saying that plants have feelings and all that stuff. Yeah, okay. Although that would be a really good argument for vegans. You guys are worried about animals' feelings. What about plants' feelings? They know exactly when to grow, what the temperature's like, if it's going to rain. Heck, they're smarter than most people, I think. I don't know when it's going to rain half the time. You can tell I haven't had nearly enough sleep last night. I've had a cup of coffee and a cranberry orange muffin this morning, and that was it. I have not had any sugar. And it's killing me. What do we think so far? Is it a little better than it was the other day? I think I'm going to add some yellow right here so we can have a little bright. Let's see, we want to get that rinsed off because I need that thin. Bright. So that was nice of him this morning to decide that I could post. You got a gypsy wagon? That's cool. You might. Gypsy wagon, like, with horses drawing it? Yeah, yeah, I guess he thought I meant something other than what I sent him a message about. That's all. I should have assumed that was the case because we've always been pretty good friends, you know. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, as you know, I love old wagons. I think they're beautiful design. I think it was when we had a much hectic style of life. In a way, you know, they're a lot of work though. People actually had to make an effort. They didn't have time for killing people. They were too busy gathering food and stuff to survive. Probably gonna get in trouble for saying that word. I just realized I said it and I already got one warning for mentioning that G word over here. That's why my channel is not for children. Because once in a great while, I'll mention the word gun, you know. Yeah, I never got the chance to play with wagons much as a kid. Um, played with a lot of vehicles. Got to fly a helicopter, hang gliding, free fall parachuting, done all those things. Been to every state except for one. Worked with horses, I bet. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw that picture. It was beautiful. So I think this picture looks way better with that mountain in it. Um, so much better. I should have done this the other day. You know, I think I should have produced this same type of stuff yesterday when I painted it, but I guess we're pretty much alone today, Chrissy. Don't you have to go to church? Sorry. We've already had this discussion. I forgot to tell Anthony he's going to be on tomorrow. Artfully Diana? Artfully Diana? Artfully yours? Artfully yours, I think, maybe. I can never remember quite exactly what it is. Well, anyway, I got done listening to her the other day, and my ears were ringing so bad. She was so animated about the subject she was talking about. Yeah, one of those people is me, the 4 people watching, because I have to watch on my phone in order to talk to you guys. So, still using the same water acrylic technique. I think this picture has come out much. This is more like a painting should look like. You been this morning? Good girl. I do not. This, even going into one of them causes PTSD overloading me. So much abuse, you know. It is 11:19. And I put a little YT on them, and this is YT number. Wow, could this be? We're going to put 59, but this finished piece is number 60. This is number 60. This is my 60th video live, or 60th video plus lives. So I've done 60 of them. You know, I kind of like how that pen looked. Oops, darn it, I just took away from, no. I've already changed, I'm actually still using only this 3 colors. This is just the black, just a different, I know, it doesn't really count. Boy, I'm liking how this is an ink, this is a, that's an alcohol ink pen I bought. I have a bunch of them, because I do alcohol inks too. But wow, I'm liking how this pen does stuff. Look at those little lines right there. Look how fine that came out nice. I like that. Anyway, so I just wanted to finish this up, get it done. I'm actually going to paint something else right now, so if you want to hang around, I just wanted to finish that painting before I put another one up here. But that came out kind of nice. That's a pretty respectable painting as far as. It would have been really cool if I could have put ground to right here, and then turn this to like a water. That would have been neat. But I don't really have a blue. I don't think I could do it. I don't know if I could do it or not. I don't think so. I don't think I could. I like how the yellow comes in exactly where I put it. I was hoping I wouldn't mess that up, because once I get it down with the watercolor style, it's down. You can't really play with it. You can't move it around. That's the problem with using a really thin wash of paint, is kind of once you apply it, you kind of can't manipulate it a whole lot. But yeah, I'm happy with that one actually. Hard to believe it, but I'm happy with the painting. So you remember this one yesterday we were working on? We painted this painting. I worked on this painting, and I did the compost pile rock. And I go upstairs to check the video and look at it and realize, boy, I messed this painting up. This tree is two different complete colors. This is a really completely wrong green to be put with it. Didn't dry right. It looked like the wrong green. Problem is, I threw all the paint out. You like this one, okay? The other problem is these are so symmetrical. I gotta remember. I will. My other paintings will be better. I have to start adjusting how I paint, I guess. So I have this. Where did I set it? I set you down, and now I can't find you. Where are you? Oh, come on. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Well, I had a painting I was going to work on, and in my rush to do things, put it someplace, and I can't locate it. Oh, okay, here it is. Look what happened to me. Did this painting earlier on. Set another painting on it and ended up with this. Not sure how to fix that because I don't think I can match this blue. I just need highlights in that tree. I caught you just as I was. It's still right here. It hasn't gone anywhere. Oh, I turned the other way. All right. Let's put you up here. I gotta remember to paint this when I'm done today, though, because the white stuff on there is starting to really bug me. All right, so you're saying that this tree, even though it's nighttime, could use, you think just maybe a sap green? Well, maybe a little. Pull it off and do a glaze over it. Yeah, that paint set in there a week, 2 ago. I didn't even notice it had done it to me. The paintbrush I normally use, I messed up. The water glaze doesn't have to match. So you're thinking that if I go over that other painting with a water glaze, it'll kind of tint down the white a little bit? You think that'd be okay oh, it doesn't matter if it doesn't come out right. It doesn't come out right. Yellow, sap green, touch of black. Yellow, sap green, touch of black. It's a good thing I got black. Let's see. We're probably gonna want it. This is the dark side. This is the dark side. Look. So, Dark, dark. I got these backwards. That's what did in my head. So what we'll do is we'll actually take in. Let's go ahead and highlight some of these a little differently. I know it's getting on nighttime, but in this painting it's getting to be dark. Chris, if you got things to do, it's alright, I understand. If you can't hang out, I really appreciate it. I love that you're here. I love chatting with you. But don't ever have me hold you up. Please. This one's a bit behind, so I don't want to go too far. That's the problem with wearing glasses. Oh, okay, cool. Can't really remember what I did with the paintbrush that I used to paint this thing, but let's change the green just a tiny bit from the other one. Let's add a little different green to it. I like how Matthew's cat came out. That was cool. That's some serious perseverance right there. That's somebody that's just gonna keep painting and painting and painting. I got some stencils. I have a butterfly. Actually, where did I set those? Should be right here. Nope, they gotta be right here, are they? I have a butterfly, a bumblebee, dragonfly, a hummingbird. Yeah, I don't know. I chatted with him a couple of times, and I don't know if I said something. Well, I'm a pretty sensitive person. I take things to heart. It seems pretty easily. Thank you, medication. Or just because I'm a human being. But I hope I didn't say anything that he took offense to. It's a little easier for me because to teach people because Okay, that's beyond intelligent, but requires special attention. His IQ level's like way out there, but he would lose focus in a heartbeat. So I've highlighted this side. Actually, I kind of want to do just a couple more here. Just to give that one there, that one there. Now we want to change this to a green. Anyway, yeah. So for me, trying to help people is just like an everyday thing. I like helping people. I guess it makes me feel like I'm needed again. Probably part of it's selfish. Maybe that's why I paint. This depression thing is a bummer, though. It's hard to deal with some days. What do you think? Is that kind of the right color? Or did I get the color off just a touch? I can't tell. I just can't tell if that's right. Maybe just a little brighter on the top. Maybe just a little bit brighter on top. Don't go too crazy though. I think he went the wrong way. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I think I went too bright up there, maybe. Maybe I didn't go bright enough. I don't know. Maybe I'll do the same thing over here. Let's do it over here too. Why not? Close your mouth, Bruce. Does that look better? What do you think about putting any little highlights further back there in those clumps of trees, like right here where the sun comes in? You think I should put any brighter colors back there? Yeah, it's because I have to breathe out of my mouth. It's kind of a problem. Chrissy, does your daughter paint too? I see her chatting sometime. Alright, let's put a little bit of just a little something, a little tiny something right there. Just maybe just some tiny little. Something on the tops. Let's go ahead and turn the brush sideways. Maybe just a little right there. A little bit right there. I think right there. That sun's kind of really smacking it hard. Right on the very tips. Your granddaughter does. That's cool. Yeah, mine does sometimes. My granddaughter, not my daughter. Let's take a peek. Let's see if I feel like that's better than what I did the other day. And back them up, back them up, back them up. Yeah, just in the picture alone, it looks better. How much better? I got the colors right. I knew I should have put brighter right here. That's what I just did. Got some bright spots on the tops. Got my darks on this side. Yeah. Thank you. I just had to have a little guidance. A little bit of guidance, that's all. You know, I might just hold off on thinking about getting rid of this one because yeah, I can hold my own breath and make myself pass out. This tape, I just got crud all over it. I don't like this blue tape right here. This stuff is terrible. It's like paper and it's garbage. Yeah, it's too bad because I like my mountains in this. You're saying try to do a wash, huh? I bet you that's probably going to be. I bet you I use this paint right here. And I did. Good call. Very, 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 very. Wow, that stuff doesn't cover. I don't know what that was. I don't know what paint I got on there. I don't even know if it's a paint or if I scratched the canvas. Oh, that's what it is. I scratched the canvas. Oh, okay, never mind. Look, we gotta fix that. I put a ding in it. Yeah, I have normal blue tape. I have normal painter's blue tape. Um, and frog tape, obviously. But wow, how am I gonna fix that? I can't fix that. What can I do? What can I do, Chrissy? I'm at a loss this time. What am I gonna do with this? Not to mention, I seem to have completely misplaced. Oh, there it is. Come on, Bruce, stop hitting that. Why don't we try? How do I get that out of there before I ruin another one? Figures that the one paintbrush down there that I didn't heat shrink is the one that broke. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Grab a little bit of titanium white. Hey, look at that. Great minds think alike. What is your great mind? Mine's only here part-time. I'm thinking maybe two, though. I'm thinking it might need one up here. Let's go a little bit bigger. I think Anthony's here, but I haven't been able to look down yet. So, hello, Anthony, if you're here. Practicing how to repair messed up paintings. I didn't know that I had scratched the actual canvas paper on this one right here. You can see a couple of them right here. So we're trying to fix them. I have added some clouds, which I think actually really just added to this painting. I think the painting needed them. Clouds came out pretty good. I need to add a few little snippets of highlight in them here and there. Maybe not quite that heavy, but guess I can't be choosy this morning. Got some bottom feeders right there. Yeah, there we go. Hey, sorry about dumping out on you last night, man. I wanted to stay and watch, but I was having the hardest time with the video feed on my stuff. It's not. I don't think it was you last night, as far as for me goes. Um, every time I, the only problem I had was every time I tried to type something to you, you'd get three of them. I felt like I was yelling at you. Um, but I was having terrible video issues with everything yesterday, the whole day. I don't know if my internet's being stupid. I mean, I have my own server. I run off my own server, and I don't know, it's being a pain. So I got this white spot right here. I'm not sure if I add a. Oh, I can't see today. Bad. I don't know if I should add a. I know I need to fix this tree because he's. Boy, I gotta tape it. I'm gonna have to frame this one. Um, and I did that, and I'm not sure this. I'm happy with any part of this painting, to tell you the truth. Hey, well, I certainly didn't do it on purpose. I'd watch you for 6 hours or 4 anyway. Um, yeah, my wife says I need to be committed sometimes, as much as I watch painting. But I have a commitment to getting better. In order to get better, I have to watch people who are much better than I am. So, you notice I don't use teeth to open these, Anthony. Freaked me out when you did that the other day. I just cried. You open your paint with your teeth. I was like, hey, dude, I don't have teeth. You're gonna ending up like me, man. Well, it's not for that reason, but could have been from beer bottles. I don't know. That was the 80s, though. I said that the other day, and some kids like, "You were alive in the 80s?" Dude, I was alive in the 60s. I got news for you. Half teeth will travel. Yep, I carry them in my box. Every single one of them are gone. I broke my jaw. I lost a bunch of them. Another accident. Lost a couple more. Took a 2,500-pound steel plate to the face. That broke the upper plate, and that pretty much took care of them. I was done after that. Is that going to be the wrong color? Yeah. It was part of the job, man. It was just part of what I was doing. It was heavy stuff, heavy equipment. And accidents happened all the time. People died. It's what we do to survive, We work hard. I don't know if this is the right color or not. I really can't tell right now. So I'm not really feeling this blue-green color. I know that Mr. Gray says it's okay and don't panic because I'm going to put other colors on it, but it's this part that's sorry. It's this part that's hard to deal with sometimes. But I know that brown, gray colored tree wasn't going to cut it for this beautiful blue setting. It didn't fit it at all. Not one bit. It was way off. Anyway. Is that better, worse, other? I don't know. I don't know today. I'm kind of a little bit lost today, guys. I'm just painting because I need to. I need the therapy today. This is a therapy paint day. This is strictly therapeutic for me today. It's paint or go sit in a snowbank, one of the two. I figured out I'll paint. Umber, raw umber, raw umber, raw umber, raw umber, plop. Alright, let's see if I can do that. Let's try knocking that down just a touch. Really? Oh, okay. Well, that's acceptable. Sorry, that was Walmart pharmacy. Let me in. Stuff's ready. I get text messages telling me when my pharmaceuticals are ready. Back in the day, we had beepers. No, just kidding. Oh, well, actually, I did carry a beeper, but pager, beeper. Whoa, there's a flashback, huh? Pager's bad enough, but a beeper. That was before the phone number part got on your text, your pager. That was some early stuff. It just went beep, 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 and you knew you had to call. Is that too dark? I mean, we know we gotta kind of brighten that up, but you think that's not terrible, is it? I think then maybe just add a touch of yellow to the other side. Ooh, that's a drastic change. Can't do that. I don't think. Maybe we'll see. Can always tone it down. Let's take a shot out here and see what happens. So we still got to put some highlights in there with some snow. I don't think that's terrible. I think that color's okay. A little. Your cat is trying to catch leaves. You still have leaves? Oh, you are further south than I am, I guess. A little bit, not much, though. Probably just enough. Oh, I should. Why didn't you guys tell me? Jeez, cringe, I tell you. Why don't you tell me that my tree looks like it's pregnant? got a pregnant tree all leaning out one side with the back all hunched back. Oh, nice friends. Not going for the pregnant tree look. Yeah, my trees have finally given up. They decided that they can drop their leaves. They fought to the end, though. They fought to the end. They thought they were going to just make it to the next year without having to take them off, but now they're all naked. Naked trees. I hate all that white right there. I should never put that much white in a tree. I know better too. That's the bad thing is I look at those trees out there all the time. Like whenever I walk the dog and I see them every day. That way and that way. Anyway, so we're gonna get some painting finished up here, and I see there's 5 people here, but no one seems to be wanting to come and talk. I don't know why. There's 3 of us I see talking. It's okay if you're just hanging out and you want to say hi, guys. You know what I'm having problems with again still is the thumbs up, man. Get 19 people watch a video and 3 people thumbs up. That kind of will give you a complex. Prego trees, yeah. Except this one's alone in the wilderness. This one's like Sue from Life Below Zero. I think I'm just making it worse. I don't know if I made it better or worse. Wish I didn't do that one right there. Anyway, so my hard part is going to be trying to fix this mess I made right here on the with all the white and blue. Oh, look at that! How somehow I managed to get the same color. I remembered the mixture. Wow, that was pretty unusual. Yeah, could be it. You know, a spiritualist would go, oh, yeah, because God created it, and it was just. That's one thing. Oh, trees. They're always frozen. How they can make other trees. I never thought it was like in Siberia and stuff. I guess Siberia does thaw. It's just not often. You know what we could do though? After looking at this, I should have added ground right here. Made that water. That would have been cool. I always do that though. Always. I kind of got the big streak gone. I'm just gonna add a little something in the background there to whack out a tree here that became a white line that became not a tree, but is going to become a tree. Kind of. I'll grab just a tiny bit of white. Bring this tree forward. Do you think in the middle? Thank you. You think I should maybe bring that blue tree kind of like here? Ah, yeah. Let's do that. Let's grab a. Let's go with kind of a blue green aqua color maybe. Let's go with an aqua color. So I can use that as a base color. Thank you, Anthony. Oh yeah, right there. I may not even play with this much. It's too late. Too late. I already did it. I did it already. It's a bit late now, but that's what I decided I wanted to do. But I think it's okay. I think it's okay, Chrissy. I think we'll be okay there. I think I like it like that. I'm gonna grab a little darker blue, white. I'll go that way. touch of that color. I want it just here above that mountain right there. I know, I did it, and it's probably not quite what you meant, but you know. But you said it, and it came to me like, you know what? I could do that actually. Now I gotta add just a little something right on this tree. Um, ooh, do I want to put a lot of light on that tree? I gotta put some light on this tree. Gotta put a little light on this tree. Chrissy's freaking out right now. She's like, "You didn't listen to me." I know. But it should come out okay, I hope. I think it'll be alright. Kind of a different color tree. I might have to. Close your mouth. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I do apologize. I don't like coughing into the microphone. Yeah, you know what? I'm okay with that. I know it wasn't really what we were planning, but snowflakes? Like over the whole thing? You think so? Or just, no, over the whole thing? Sprinkle on some snowflakes. You're right. Let's add some. I found it. Ah, there you are. You evil toothbrush, you. If you guys saw how I was doing this, you'd freak out. I am adding the paint with my finger. This is it's got rubber tips on the sides. Very wet. Because last time I dunked them down there, the problem is I've got no fingernail on this finger, so we're going to have to be careful. Maybe a couple bigger ones, just a couple big ones. Couple. Not enough to say so, but give them some depth. All right, Anthony, thanks for coming in, man. Thanks for your help. I appreciate it. Thank you, Chrissy, for your help too. I do appreciate it, even though I didn't listen to you. I did, kind of. See, I like using these with the rubber because they catch just a little paint. They put a couple little big spots here or there. Let's peel this tape. And let's pop this off here. That is so vastly improved to what it started out with, I can tell you, in my opinion at least. I think that might be just too harsh, but I'll fix that in a second. I'll just rough it out just a little bit, but I think this is so much improved over where I started from. Let's go ahead and make this kind of disappear a little bit with a little wet brush, so it's not so harsh. I don't want it so harsh. I want it there, but I don't want people to go, hey, look, you drew a shadow under that tree. That's better. That's better. Okay. All right, Chrissy, thank you very much. Anyone else that's here, thank you for coming in. I'm going to call it well, I'll probably be back later, actually. I might paint later. It's nothing but freezing cold here, and we got more snow last night, so have a good rest of your day for a bit. If I come back in, hopefully I see you. If not, do enjoy your day, Chrissy. I will definitely see you tomorrow night. I will be there watching you paint your 3 colors. I still want you guys to try to do 1.5 an hour. I really do. I just would love to see it. I put that challenge out there to everyone that I knew that was an artist. I'm actually going to take my 1/2 an hour painting, and if it does sell, I'm going to give the money to the local food shelf. As much as I'm poor and need money, I think other people need it too. So whatever that one sells for is going to a food shelf. Anyway, take care all. Enjoy life as always. Please be safe. And I'll see you guys soon. 3 colors it is. And no cheating like I did, unless you feel like coming back to it. Thanks, Chrissy. We'll see you guys later.